Hello guys, Gary here. Today we are going to try and make Sentry work. Alright, Sentry is a pretty weird card. You can't play this at the right location, and on reveal, add a -10 power void to the right location. So you can only play him in the middle or on the left side. And this creep shows up on the right. You don't want a 4 -10. I mean, the 4-10 is great and all, but the 4 -10 makes this card a solid 4-0. And that sucks. But before we get into it, if you're a new viewer, don't forget to smash the like button real hard and sub to the channel for free for more awesome Marvel Snap content. Now let's begin with the deck profile. Okay, to make Sentry work, we need something to complement it. Okay, first off, the Void. How do we get rid of it? Well, there are a few ways. The first way is to destroy it with something like Carnage. Well, you don't want to go for a destroy mechanic like Venom, otherwise it's just gonna absorb the -10. So Venom is a no-no. But Carnage, on the other way, it just destroys the Void and gain +2. So even if it's a naked Void, you destroy it with a Carnage, still, it's going to be a 2-4, and then it removes the -10 from your side. Very good deal. But actually, a better one is going to be Viper. On reveal, your opponent gains control of one of your other cards at this location. So if you play it on a naked Void, then it's going to bounce over to their side, giving them the -10. And you have a 3 power board against their -10. Fair deal. Okay, so there are actually 2 stars in the Sentry deck. We're gonna make Attuma work as well. If you have another card here at the end of your turn, destroy this. I mean, yeah, it's a 4-10 just like Sentry, but it just gets destroyed if there's something else there, which makes this card really bad. The thing is, we can complement it with something like Armor. You play the Armor, and then you play Attuma, then bam! Easy victory because you got the powerful 4-10 on your side. And some of the locations actually favor Attuma as well, like Dark Dimension. Your cards don't get revealed until the end of the game, so there's no end of turn. It's just at the end of the game. It reveals there's something else here. It doesn't matter. It does not destroy itself. And of course, the newest location, Deep Space. I mean, that actually scratches the text, so Attuma is a 4-10. Period. So there we go. This is the deck where we try to make both Sentry and Attuma work. I know, yeah, that's pretty hard work. But hey, let's give it a try. Okay, let's take a very quick look at the deck profile. We got a Hood there, getting a Demon, and then you can go for, say, a Sentry, then you stack all these guys on the right side with minus power and destroy them with Carnage. Easy. Or you can send it over with Viper. Right? Nebula is just a great card. You slap it down, your opponent has to address it, otherwise you win the lane on your own. And of course, that's the Sabu. So turn 2 Sabu, turn 3 Attuma or Sentry. Yeah, that's a ton of power that your opponent has to deal with. That Armor, of course, as mentioned, works so well with Attuma. It also protects your Sentry, so you are not going to be afraid of stuff like Shang-Chi. Then there's the Cosmo and Shang-Chi as the counter cards. You prevent stuff going off like the annoying Galactus, and even if they did get the Galactus off, Shang-Chi, if you have, if they have initiative, your Shang-Chi can destroy the depth and now all the great stuff. And of course, with the newest high evolutionary decks, they like to play a big Hulk, right? And Shang-Chi just takes care of it so easily. Finally, that's the Profix. You lock one location down where you're winning and you're gold. Then of course, Destroyer synchronizes so well with the deck because of Armor and Cosmo. Just play it Destroyer into the Cosmo lane, nothing's gonna happen. It's a solid 6-15. And if you don't got the Armor down, don't got the Cosmo down, don't worry. you can armor to protect one of your lanes, then Destroyer, phew, it's not gonna destroy all the stuff protected by armor. And that's gonna yield a ton of profit with your Destroyer. So now let's jump right into some games and see how great we can make Sentry and Attuma. Okay, the advantage of getting down a turn 2 Zebu means you can turn 3 Sentry. And we win clean by far. Because we got the Void -10 over there, we Viper on turn 4, we could go armor to protect our stuff, say on the left side. It doesn't really matter, we could just play it, because we cannot play armor into Crimson Cosmos. So let's just slap it down. Come on, man. Do it. Okay, the Jeff goes over. They think they can win with a Dracula. I don't know, it's kind of close, I guess. We're winning by 10 power. But if they drop something more than 10 at the end of the game, then that's gonna be trouble. Let's hope they don't got really great combos like, you know, Modok, Hela. Otherwise, we might be in trouble. Now, with the armor down, we can just go for the Attuma or Profix. I think we can Profix lock down the mid first, and then go for Attuma or Destroyer as the final play. Okay, come on. Just lock down the middle. And there's nothing much they can do about it. Maybe they can hope for a big pool with Dracula. Maybe they're gonna discard a Infinite, right? Who knows? Who knows? But getting off the Sentry Viper combo is simply amazing. Okay, we locked down the mid. I don't think they can win with Jane Foster with something else. Nope, we got that win. They retreat. They don't even want to see the animations. Bam! Easy! And this is exactly how strong Sentry Viper can be. Now moving on to our next victim. Okay, Nebula turn 1, not too bad. But the Strange Academy though, I don't like the looks of that. Because, you know, the spinning circle is so distracting. I never liked this location, but I guess we'll have to live with it. Oh, Nebula is getting stronger and stronger though, and that might be okay. Okay, I guess we just Attuma here, because we cannot Sentry. Yeah, if we Sentry into Dark Dimension, we cannot send it over. But even if we did the Sentry in the middle, we can't, because we got Cosmo down. So, well, I guess Sentry is off the table this time. And I think Attuma would be our win condition. Oh, and of course Nebula. Nebula has always been great since launch. Since Nebula itself has been a thing. Okay, this might be bad because they're obviously running something like a Galactus. Even though we stopped their wave with Cosmo, which was a great play. But, I don't think it's gonna be enough. Yeah, what we play here does not really matter, because Strange Academy is going to send everything to different locations. And I don't like that. If it was other locations that are normal, we took that 50-50, send over the hood, and that's gonna screw up their Galactus play. But with the help of Strange Academy, they can Galactus here, getting themselves a Nimrod. So that is very troublesome, my friends. Okay, so our Attuma is gonna get killed. I think we can just go for Destroy here, because that beats Galactus plus the 10 power Nimrod. If I snapped here, I think they would just surrender. So I'm gonna go for the 2 cube win. I should have gone for the snap on turn 5 so I can win potentially 4 cubes here. But hey, They do Galactus as we expected, and bam, the 10 power Nimrod, not really enough to beat us. GG well played to the Galactus, and moving on to the next victim. Those Galactus players. They think they can win against us. Dude, who's the real Galactus player? I mean, you guys know, I am. So I know exactly how to deal with those things. And, you know, what they're capable of. But hey, let's focus on this game. We got Nebula down, which is great. We got Cloning Vets getting a ton of Sabus, which should help us in the late game. But Sentry does not work again, because Deep Space is on the right side. Oh no, we don't want a -10 over there, and then we cannot destroy it with Carnage or Viper. So this game, we cannot go Sentry. But if Deep Space was in the middle or on the left side, then it would have been great. Because we can Sentry there and not get the -10. But well, I guess not everything is perfect every game, which is why this game Marvel Snap is so fun. Because every game is different and interesting. Otherwise, if it's just a plain board, then, you know, certain strategies are gonna crush others very easily. But with the variation, all games are different. So there we go. That actually shapes the game that we are playing today. Okay. This is gonna be tough. I guess I'm gonna lock the left side, just so my Nebula can keep growing next turn. Oh, we both have the same idea. But it's not gonna be enough. Because even if they skip energy, Cyclops blast us, they can't play stuff anyway, so at worst, Nebula and Cyclops cancel each other out, and we still win. So there we go, we destroy the right side. Yeah, we beat the Hulk. I mean, I don't care how many turns you skipped, or, you know, have unspent energy. Your Hulk is not getting stronger because of Deep Space. So when you're playing in Deep Space, remember, ongoing effects don't work, on-reveal effects don't work, which is why our Destroyer completely trumps their Hulk. And that's it, guys. Know exactly when and when not to play your Sentry. Otherwise, if you played Sentry in this game, you're gonna get completely screwed over. But hey, this is how you win with the deck. Now moving on to our final victim. Alright, I guess the Collector kind of tells us, alongside the Agent 13, they're running a Dino deck. I don't like dealing with dinos, but it's actually okay because we got Shang-Chi. Well, the thing is, we gotta draw him first. Do we want to eat the Nightcrawler? I mean, it's a random card, and we don't really need him. Yep, they're starting to build up that Collector. And, I have a bad feeling about this. Well, but the best thing about this game is we can play our Sentry. Just play our Sentry, and then the Void is gonna get destroyed. That rhymes. The Void destroyed. But anyway, let's go for Attuma here. See what happens. Yep, the Sentinel does not trigger Collector because of Deep Space. Yep, it's the newest location for now, and know exactly what not to play into it. Alright, I guess now we just lock the right side with Profix. I'm sure they were not gonna play anything down there because of Rickety Bridge, obviously. Well, again, not my favorite location, but we know how to win in that. Yep, there you go. We top deck our Shang-Chi, we can easily kill off the Devil Dino, and that should be GG well played. They cannot catch up, and there we go. This is how you win games, with either Attuma or Sentry. We can also play Sentry on the final turn because Profix is gonna lock that down. There you go, guys. This is how you win with Sentry or Attuma, or maybe even both. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, don't forget to smash the like button real hard and sub to the channel for free, especially if you are a new viewer. So you never miss out on my Marvel Snap guys just like PRYDE, Galactus, THANOS, all the good stuff. I'm gonna link those down in the description below for your reference. Now have a great day. Try out the Sentry Attuma deck, it's so fun. And peace out.